As I run over these gold blocks, you'll see the blocks will disappear and I'll start receiving a score. Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Now, I've been asked quite a number of times, how did I actually do the gold block to virtual score trick that I used in Run of the Damned? So it's really very straightforward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the concept. So I'm going to start off slow and show you the concept in a single player. And then I'll move on to the bit more difficult bits of it. So it's very straightforward. So first of all, we need a clock that's running quite fast. Okay, as you can see, this clock is running quite fast. Then the first thing we want to do is clear the player's inventory from gold blocks. So clear the inventory from any gold blocks that the player will have. When that happens, this comparator over here will go off. Okay, and it will then activate this block over here that just says scoreboards players add to the player a score of 1. So if you see on my side, so let me just quickly clear my score here. So if you see on my side there, I have score Dragnos 0. Now, as I run over these gold blocks, you'll see the blocks will disappear and I'll start receiving a score. Okay, so you'll see there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so you'll see that is really as straight and forward as it is. Right, so this is the straightforward mechanic. So it works perfectly as you saw in single player, but the moment you have multiple players, it can no longer work because the clear for command is not person specific. And what happens once you've cleared the person's inventory, there's no way of knowing whose inventory you actually cleared. So if you've been following my Map in the Box project, one of the first things I actually did was I assigned player numbers. Okay, so if I set the scoreboard, if I set the scoreboard objectives to display, set display, sidebar, player, you will now see that on the right hand side, pretty much all the players except, but Cerseus is not actually online at the moment. So you'll see all the players on the right hand side has unique numbers. So you'll see I'm number 1. Cerseus is not actually online, so he will be shown as 3. Cheesy is number 3. Boo2You is number 5. Faraz is 7. King Sparrows is 9. So all of us have actually unique numbers assigned to us as we log in. Now you can see here are the unique numbers. Now please do go watch my my multiplayer teleportation potions tutorial to see how that's done. Right, then what we do is we actually run a clear command as before. So you can see here's the first command block and the second command block. So it's exactly the same command, except I now actually just specify a player. So if player 1 has item 41 in it, clear their inventory, it'll then activate this comparator, and then the score will then be added to that number 1 player. So this is player 1, this is player 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. Now it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just made it odd numbers for a different reason, which I'm not going to discuss right now. So I actually have 2 running here. I've got a gold block running here, and I have mushrooms running here. So I'm just going to turn this on. So you'll see I now have the mushrooms running. I then also at the bottom here have a score converter, which I will actually show in another video, which I'm now going to turn on. So I'm going to turn on the mushrooms. So what's going to happen is if I now set our display on the side to mushrooms, you'll see I have 11 mushrooms. So I'm actually going to change that. So let's just see. So let me just scoreboard. Right, so and set my mushroom score to 0. Right, so now I have mushroom score on the right that is 0. So now I'm going to show you that this actually works in multiplayer. Right, so I'm just going to teleport myself there. Okay, now I'm going to get ready for this. Guys, ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yes? Okay, so the first person to collect 10 brown mushrooms wins. Okay, you ready? TP at all to Dragnos. Right. Go. Cheesy already has three. King Sparrows is getting one. There we can see they're off and they're racing. And King Sparrows now has two. Cheesy is taking the lead. Boo to You is now in second place. King Sparrows is third, and I'm in the fourth place. Okay, and Cheesy is on 8. So he's definitely taking the lead, and I think I can see him getting 10, and that's it. Cheesy wins! Yay! Ding, 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 indeed. Cool, guys, so that's it. So you can actually see that's how it works. It works fantastically. This map will be up for download, so just check in the description. And yeah, any questions, comments, please do drop it in the comments below. I'll explain a bit more in another video actually on what all the other things are, because I did add some more things to Map in a Box. So I've added the RPG, my first 3 RPG classes I did add to this as well, so you'll see I'm a rogue. I have also added a all permanent daytime as well, so you can actually set it to be always on daytime. So as you see, it didn't actually ever get dark. What else did I add? I added quite a few things since we last spoke, I think. No, not really. Yep. Cool. So yeah, if you want to use this, all you need to do is just obviously change the over here in this command block here. You'll need to change all of the command blocks to remove the item that you want to remove. So if you want to remove minecarts, add the minecarts, item ID, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, just use it as you want. Cool, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share this. It helps me grow and it makes me very, very happy, and so forth. So thanks for watching, and as always, I will check you all later.